Now it's at their front door. I have progressives now who are basically apologizing to me.
Right.
Joseph, you were right. You told us don't vote for this guy. You told us don't vote for Prop 4757. We did it anyway. You should have seen the names they called me. Oh, you're just an Uncle Tom. You just want to see black people go to jail. I'm like, have you seen my profile pic? No, I don't. I see the reality of what's happening on the ground. It's not about skin color for me. It's about behaviors. And in one community, when the behaviors are so extremely bad, extremely dangerous, that's where resources are going to be. That has nothing to do with someone's skin color or socioeconomic status. Look, do I believe there's dope in Beverly Hills? Probably more in Skid Row. So obvious question is this: why aren't you guys there arresting me? Right. Here's why: because they're inside their house with their money and their mansions where we can't see it. We know it happens. They're at their private parties, and unless somebody comes out and says my mom and daddy are snorting a kilo of cocaine in their bedroom, we can't just go kicking down people's doors because we have a hunch that people are smoking dope in Beverly Hills. I mean, their dope dealer shows up dressed as the postman. Here's your, you owe me $1,000 because this weighs about a kilo, right? You know, that's how it looks for them. Where for people who are disenfranchised, unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. The mode of operation is different. The mode of operation is, hey, everything we do has to be in broad daylight and in the open so people can know that we run this block. Drive-by shootings have to be done in public. Our corner boys have to be on the corner, guarding our block, selling our product in public, which makes them easier targets. So no, we're not driven by racism. We're driven by statistics. Where the people are getting murdered the most, that's where police, and unfortunately, that's in a lot of communities of color. But I always tell people, disparity doesn't always equal bias, okay? Right. You know, there are disparities in this country. You know, they're there for all the wrong reasons. But sometimes things just are what they are. We're there. Their skin is not their sin. It's the level of violence they bring. And if we're not there, people die. And that's what the general public needs to know. Stop defaulting to racism and think for a second. Just use your common sense.
So
that's all I'm trying to get the public to see.
You mentioned this, that people who were maybe, I don't know, for lack of a better term, defund the police or whatever, a year ago or a couple of years ago, whatever, kind of, you mentioned a couple of them were coming back around to you or have mentioned things to you. What are you hearing from those people who were, you know, arguing against what you kind of propose or what you kind of believe versus now are coming back around and be like, hey, Deon, what were you talking about again? I think you might have done something.
Yeah, they're the main ones calling me now. Like, I'll never forget. Like, I'm on social media a lot. That's where I communicate with the public. I got people in Skid Row, downtown LA, wherever, who are Facebook friends of mine. And I'm telling you, when I came out strong against this stuff, guys, do not vote for this. I'm serious. I'm telling you, this is going to be a mistake. I got called every name in the book. Gestapo. I want to engage in mass incarceration and all this other crap. Now, those same people, some of them are coming back to me saying, what can we do to fix this? What? Yeah, you broke it. What am I supposed to do? You know, vote. Next time something comes on the ballot to reverse this stuff comes, you get together with some other people collectively and vote for it.